Let's Play series. Both of our frogs have joined into just one frog, kinda crazy. And this chicken is trespassing. So we just finally passed the 1,000 day mark in this world, and I have yet to go to the nether. I can't believe it. 1,000 days in Minecraft and no nether trip. So we are gonna do that today. I'm gonna grab some materials to make a goal board first. Head down to the newly completed storage room. This place is looking nice. We have all of our copper that's oxidized down there. Don't mind the back corner here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of obsidian to make a portal. And back here, this hallway, it is going to be looking much nicer soon. I started working on a very nice little lush pond. We need more lush materials. We have another trespasser here. But yeah, this place needs a lot more flowers, just a lot more love. I can't wait to get end rods from the end. It's going to be amazing. For the goal board, let's grab a little bit of spruce, some spruce stairs. You know what? Let's grab some jungle as well. By the end of the day today, we're also going to have not only the magma blocks, but our soul sand so we can move up with ease. It's going to be nice having bubble elevators here. Hello, Mendington. I'm just going to build a goal board right next to you, actually. We have a nice cherry tree in the front yard. Let's get some spruce logs going. Plop these trap doors in, and okay, we got a nice little goal board. Let's start right here. First things first, we are making a giant barn. We also need an iron farm. We need a sugarcane farm. We need a bamboo farm. I'd like to get a toolsmith trading hall going, as well as a weaponsmith trading hall. Hopefully after today we can make a blaze farm to get unlimited end rods. Also, I'm excited during this series, I'm going to be draining an ocean monument, probably multiple. And last but not least, we need a creeper farm, man. Pretty soon we are going to be having elytra, and we need more gunpowder. Got a nice list of goals here. Over the next few episodes, I'm going to try to tackle as many as possible, but today we are going to the nether. And this is because there are a few things that I still need to get done at the library, like zombification and curing of all the villagers. By the way, I'm walking over a brand new bridge right now that we built in a long play. Thank you for watching if you did. And also in a long play, if we take a right after the bridge, we have a brand new cozy chicken coop. We have some torches back here because I did see a creeper and I don't want anything spawning. But the chicken coop, this is actually the biggest one that I've ever built. We can go up here. We have so many chickens. I think we have unlimited eggs. How many do we have? Yep, unlimited. We might have too many chickens here. I think I've already picked up a stack of eggs. It was nice to have all of this come to life in this area, but I think I'm going to still spread out all of these small buildings. Run through the trees to get to our giant library. This is actually what we built in the last episode. We have hallway after hallway. There's actually 4 levels here. Jump all the way down to the bottom, and we have every single book that you could possibly trade for, but the one thing is that some of these trades are actually pretty bad. They're kind of expensive, and we need to zombify and cure them. But to do that, we need blaze powders, so that's pretty much the main reason for going to the nether. Also, netherite. Another reason for going is if we go past all of these farms that we had built, we can go right down what's going to be a bubble elevator. I set up a nice little farm down here for all of the skeletons. It has a little bit of decoration issues. I just tried to use as many blocks as possible. I still want to get some skulk in here, some stuff from the end, and some stuff from the nether. But we have these guys just piling through. We got the tinted glass so we can see everything that happens. Then we can come down here and we can swipe away and get as much bone meal as we want. See you later, dudes. But yeah, I thought this place was cool. We built it on a YouTube stream, and thank you for coming to the YouTube streams if you have been. But we have smelting sections on both sides for all of the gold and chainmail. We used to have to just come through a giant hallway over here underground, but now it's nice to have an official way to get in and out, except we do have a way to get down, but not really a way to get back up, and that's why But now it's nice to have an official way to get in and out, except we do have a way to get down, but not really a way to get back up, and that's why we need that soul sand. Now we just gotta think about where we want this nether portal to go. I actually was thinking maybe on the back side of the village, or in the village itself would be cool. Okay, the chicken can go first, I guess. I'm gonna go up to the top level of some of these towers to get a good scope of the land. I love that we built this walkway here. It makes it so, oh my god, and I forgot about all of these iron golems. We actually could take them out with our brand new bow. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. See you later, dude. Sorry about it. And also, see you later, dude. Sorry about it. Forgot about this. Now we can go around and get a little bit of the free iron. I think this guy back here is stuck too. Are you okay, buddy? Sorry about it. Yeah, it appears you're stuck. Let's just get you right there and goodbye. Okay, back on track. Let's get up into the tower and see what we're working with here. Wow, this all just looks amazing. The library in the distance across the river. We have our house and the village over here. We have that very small pond in the valley that looks cool. If I jump down here, I'm actually getting drawn towards this place a little bit for the portal. So if I walk this direction, I don't know if I'm going to put it on this nice flat plateau right here where I had already taken some dirt out, or if I want to put it all the way back here where this lake is. But you know, I'm thinking I actually have a much better idea for this. Let's turn this into a village, and I think the nether portal itself we could bring up against this wall. Oh almost forgot to grab the golden chest plate with protection that I made. But now we got this on and we can be safe from all of the piglins. Ooh, and the complimentary Unbound shaders looks amazing on the nether portal. It's just a deep purple in there. And also these horses up here, man, they just still looking majestic. Well, here goes nothing. Let's get into the nether for the very first time. Okay, we're in a Soul Sand Valley. Okay, we have Enderman right here. Are there skellies around? There's usually skellies around. And we found Soul Sand. Oh, there's a skelly right here. And there he is. Get away from me, sir. Thank you very much. And see ya. I will be taking this Soul Sand home. Thank you, sir. Well, that was convenient. We can make our bubble elevators right away. We got piglins out there, and oh my god, guys, look at this fog effect with the shaders. Complimentary Unbound really knows what they're doing. Take some of this soul soil over here, too. I'm gonna take a couple of these home. These are gonna look great around the house. Besides all the decorative material we're gonna get here, I really need to find that nether fortress. I would be lying if I said I didn't want any of these on the ground, though. I'll take some of that, too. And now I can make my favorite warped fungus on a stick. I am going to gather some netherrack, though, real quick, because I'm going to need some building blocks, probably to go across this area, because I think I'm on an island right now. When I look down, it looks like the heat is rising from down there, man. It looks hot. The shaders actually make this place look super warm. And we found the motherlode of glowstone. Eventually, I can trade for this with the clerics, but, I'm going to take this stuff for right now. Not only am I really looking for that fortress, but I also would like to find somewhere that's not really hanging over this lava lake, because I need to get down into, I think it's Y15 at that level, and get pretty sure one of them does. There are hidden brutes all over this place. I see him there, and we are getting a little overpopulated with the magma cubes. I'm going to take some of these guys out, and see you later, dude. I'm going to keep bridging out slowly. Hopefully nobody notices that I am here. I'm going to make a wall so that nobody can jump over. I have some gold to throw just in case some of these guys get a little unhappy when I open the chest, but I made a pretty safe walkway to get back once I do. I'm just going to come down, build up, and okay, so we just need to, let's play it a little safe. I'm going to make sure that I'm not falling in that lava. I'm going to take you out, I'm going to take you out, and you out. Take that brood out right there. Okay, I actually forgot that it takes multiple arrows for them to go. And you're done. And this magma cube, that magma cube, and this one. Okay, we just got to make our way down. Let's go you, and let's just get the netherrack out. Okay, open up. Yes, it's right here. Okay, let's just go up. Wait, what else we got? No, let's not push our luck. I am curious to see what's in here, though. Oh my god, another one. We have two of them, and more crying obsidian, more ancient debris. I'll take the blocks of iron. I'm actually kind of glad I went back up here. I'm getting a little greedy, but I just want to take this, because it's mine. Get out of here, dude. Thank you. And I want to take this. I know there's a magma cube around somewhere. Let's take this and this. And this. We got a bunch of gold. Let's grab that. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Thank you. And we can be on our way. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally get some netherite. That was a little stressful. I will be back because I know, see, there's another chest right there. There's a lot of loot in there, but I just don't have any more room. It means using a lot of these diamonds, so let's get a couple more moving. Just got to keep duplicating it over and over and over. Get a couple more here. We just need 10 for right now. We'll get more later if we need to, but let's go ahead and start filling everything in here. Start off with the chest plate. Let's get this on. Let's get the pants going. Get our boots moving. Then we can put it all on. Oh, man, we are looking good. We actually had one left over to get the hoe turned into netherite, as well as all of our other tools. That's a whole other challenge right there itself. Serious dedication. I love that advancement title. Now, I've never used the rib armor trim. I do want to see what it looks like, and let's see what it looks like with a little bit of redstone dust. Now, I've never used the rib armor trim. I just want to see what it looks like with a little bit of redstone. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's keep doing that. I put the coast armor trim on the legs because it looks a little bit slightly lighter on the knees, and I like this a lot. We are looking pretty good. I'm loving the armor trim on the netherite, and it is nice to have all of the armor back again. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? I'm going to take down this right here and add a soul sand, and we should be able to move right up. We do have enough blaze rods to make enough blaze powder to get all of the villagers zombified and cured, including Mendington if we want to, but I have different plans for him still. But I think before we do anything with the villagers in the library, I'm going to start the nether portal build. I'm really itching to get that going. The whole lineup of netherite tools is looking pretty nice. I'm loving looking at that. Okay, so I think I'm going to take away let's take away one more level. Actually, I almost forgot why I was holding this other soul sand. I need to head back over to the skeleton XP farm. We have a magma block taking us down right here. But when we go to the bottom, there's nothing taking us all the way back up. So let's take you out and put you in, and then we can go boom. Alright, glad we got that taken care of, and now oh my god, how did I forget to put something in the path right here? I'm telling you, literally everything I work on, there's always 1 or 2 blocks missing. Let's finish taking out the rest of this grass. We could use all this grass for a little bit of landscaping. We have some holes down in here we could fill. I don't want anything to spawn after we fill it though, so let's just light up the torches down here. We should be all good, except, hold on, Cal, you gotta get out of here, bud. Get out, thank you very much. Okay, I don't know why he just did that. Why? Let's close this up. I'd like to forget everything that we just witnessed. We can fill in small areas like this as well. Alright, for the most part, this area is looking pretty flat. We have an ungodly amount of spruce right here and back at the house. I'm probably just going to start building up and freestyling a little bit here. Gonna be a lot of wood placing and a lot of wood chopping. Sir, be gone. Trying to build a tree here. Probably going to put the nether portal starting around right here on the bottom, so I'll have a mossy cobblestone staircase moving up to right here. I think this foundation with the spruce wood is going to be just about 5, maybe 6 blocks tall. Got a baby guy on. Hey, get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Be gone. Get out of here. Those baby zombies are menacing. From far away, this is starting to look like a chocolate igloo. I am going to pull up here, though. Let's see about a staircase. I kind of wanted to move up left and right from both sides, so we'll start right here. We have a nice little mossy cobblestone staircase leading down to the ground. We could actually get it just a little bit more overgrown in the front. Every once in a while, we should use some slabs as well. This is going to create some texturing as well as some more gradual slopes. Of course, I'm also going to be throwing in some spruce stairs every once in a while. This is going to be a little tricky trying to edit where I'm going to put all these, but for now, I'm just going to be doing it completely random. I'm going to get the portal on this level here, but I'm actually just going to create a small foundation of moss. Get the rest of this covered up with some of that grass. And then we can start to take out the original nether portal. I'm just going to pretty much move it like right here, so I don't think it should move locations on the other side. This is about to be pretty loud. There we go. Oh my god, that always scares me. Now we've pretty much just built a giant tree stump. I'm hoping this can be a permanent location. I don't want it to be exactly in the middle because I'm going to put some more foliage on the back side of the portal, but I'm going to make the portal pretty big. Usually my nether portals are never this large, but you know, there's a first time for everything. Drop down here and build right up. Now we should be able to hop down and this should still work. Okay, it does. Now we can just build around it. So in order to make it seem a little overgrown, we're going to put some logs on the outside. What I'm going to do is get a lot of these spruce logs right in front of it on the edge and then start to use some of these stairs to make it look a little bit more randomized and overgrown up here too. A bit like this, and do I have any slabs on me? I do. We can get some slabs moving right here and keep moving up. After a little bit, I'm going to jump back down. I just want to randomize everything here real quick just to see what it's looking like. Okay, that's actually exactly what I'm looking for. It's not totally randomized yet, but we can take some of these out, go right here and right there, and okay, this is on its way. Like I mentioned, we have a lot of building to do and also a lot of chopping to do. I'm just going to randomize blocks so they have small branches out like this, and we're going to have them starting from the bottom, and we'll do a little bit of editing, but we just need to go out and up just a little. So this branch seems a little bit more thick and has a little bit more structural integrity. I have a branch coming out of almost everywhere. Down here seems a little bit too straight. Let's go boom, and actually let's get a small branch just kind of poking out this way. It's getting a little crowded in this section, but we just have to wait till the leaves come. It's going to be even more crowded. Hopping back up to the top, though, I want to go to the center and get a branch just coming right from the middle. I feel like this is just going to make the tree look a lot more full from farther away. I'll have it go straight up and out to the side, and then maybe if I drop down here, we can have some other branches moving outward. Okay, so I'm going to hop all the way down, and boom, let's take a quick turnaround. This is looking massive. Definitely the biggest custom tree that I've ever made. The only thing it's missing, obviously, is a little bit more decoration in between, so I can't see any more of these spruce stairs and slabs because I took them all out. I'm actually going to start using some dark oak slabs, trapdoors, fences, and stairs because it actually just seems to work a little bit better with the dark oak wood. So if I put some dark oak stairs right here, I don't know, that just looks a lot better than what it did look like with the spruce wood. Every now and then we're going to throw down some fences to create some texture. I'm going to put one here, get one up here. I did notice it's actually getting a little bit dark over here as well, so I'm going to get some of the torches. I have moss carpets that we're going to use to hide the torchlight. Let's go around the corner over this way. Yeah, like right here. We could definitely... Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's just put you right there. We'll get that right there. And now we have a moss carpet with some light. There's other places we could hide light too, like right here. Let's go on the corner on this side. Let's get the upside down stair one more time with the torch and the moss carpet. I'm not going to allow any creepers to try and surprise me here. I think what'll make the branches look a lot cooler is getting these fences and a lot of these stairs and slabs up here too. But ultimately, the most important part of the tree is the leaves hanging off, because that's what's going to make it look nice, green, and lush. Let's go to the tree farm across next to the library to get some more leaves. Swimming across the lake, not using the bridge that I had just made, but getting over here just as quickly. We have a lot of azalea trees over here that we have yet to take down. I have my Silk Touch hoe, which is the only thing that we did not get upgraded with netherite, but here we go. Let's get a bunch of these leaves. I love the sound of breaking these leaves too, because they're a lot quieter than most of the other leaves. Cherry leaves are also very quiet. Pop a slab in right here. We can even take this guy out that's connecting, take you right there, put you out, and put a fence right there. And then we can just put an upside down stair on the end of this. This is getting pretty randomized. I'm gonna actually take you out. Actually, we have a few that we could take out. Let's get a fence right here, and a fence on the end. Upside down stair, never hurt nobody. Just running around this thing. I love the canopy that's over. We have to get the leaves added to get the feeling right. Buddy, I can't believe how far you're venturing out. On me right now, I have the flowering azalea leaves. I'm going to use a lot of oak leaves, a little bit of moss block, and some azalea leaves themselves. Jump up here. I'm going to practice on these smaller branches first. Even though these are still pretty big, these are the smaller ones. Just going to start spamming some of the oak leaves on the edge, and then every once in a while, just for a little bit of color variation, I'm going to add some azalea leaves. And I think it'd be cool just to replace some of the spruce logs with moss blocks every now and then, just so it seems a little bit more green. A couple of the flowering azaleas on top. Start spamming them down the branches over here along this side. And we're going to have to come build up with some scaffolding, because we're going to have some of the leaves droop down, kind of like a weeping willow. Okay, so let's get some of these drooping down over here. A couple of the oak leaves falling down. Eventually we'll get the lanterns hanging from in here as well. End rods too, but we just don't have those yet. Break this real quick. Okay, not too bad. We already have some leaves. We just gotta keep rising, hopping off the scaffolding, and continue spamming. Just gotta keep dropping down and keep drooping the leaves. I gotta remember though that I do want the majority oak leaf on this. I do like the color of the azalea and the flowering azalea, but the green pops out the most on the oak leaf to me. I was thinking we have all of the branches that are going to be very lush with all of the leaves. We could have some small branches hanging off the side over here, and we could have just a little bit of leaves hanging off too. This guy's making himself right at home. Along the top side, when it starts to look a little plain, I'll just add a couple of the flowering azaleas here and there. And anytime there's some exposed wood, I'm just going to go boom and get rid of that. This tree is turning out to be pretty fun to make. I think one thing I'm forgetting though is all of those copper blocks that I had put in the other tree in the village. Couple places like this where I don't really want any extra space, but let's hop under and have some leaves start to droop down. Also, I kind of want to spam some leaves on the bottom so it seems a little overgrown down here too. It's starting to look like a jungle in here. One thing I gotta do is be aware of anything that's spawning on the branches above me. Run up here real quick, slap you down, and I think I'm just gonna go boom, 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 and have a couple drooping. Some oak drooping down, get some azalea right next to it. I love these three leaves together so much. I'm probably gonna do this for most of my trees. Gotta droop some more down here and get some of this exposed wood. Eventually this place turns nice and shady, but if we want to get rid of all of these torches, then we might need to hang some lanterns, possibly get some jack-o'-lanterns on the ground. So I started planting a pumpkin field over here for those jack-o'-lanterns, and let's go back to the starter house real quick to get some copper. I'd like to think that the copper blocks could look like some budding fruit coming off the branches. And now that we're actually over here, I can see there's a little bit of space right in between here that looks a little empty. Hop up real quick with some flowering, and let's just put you in here right there, take some azalea right there, and we have oak around us right here. That is much better. Just gotta make sure nothing looks empty on the branches. We want this tree to look nice and full. I think all this copper is gonna look pretty nice in the tree. Wow, it's kind of nice getting an aerial view of this. We can see all of the lower branches are pretty much done. I just got to get some light. We're going to get some glowberries and lanterns in there and this copper in there. But I think all of these other branches are really going to start to get a little bit more difficult because I can't just build them up from the ground. I'm going to have to start using some scaffolding. All right, that's all the copper we have. We are way up here right now, but can we see it? Yes, we can still see it. This thing is huge. It takes up a lot of space, just about as much as the starter house. Time to grab our fortune pickaxe and head back down. Let's see how much copper we get from all this. Well, all right, we are at the bottom, and there's so much copper here. How much can we turn into the blocks? All right, not too bad. We got like over 5 from every branch, just a little bit. Only a few of them. I know I go kind of crazy on a lot of the lanterns on my builds, but just a few lanterns this time. Kind of looks nice when they hang from these fences right here, too. The leaves might extend out to right about here, so let's just scaffold up right about this way. We are at the same height at these horses at the top of the mountain now. We are way up here. Let's get some leaves out this way. I can hop on the branch now. Got some oak. Let's move over to azalea and make our way down. Looks like we have some friends that have arrived. I think there's at least 5 of them, and there's the captain. What's up, dude? If I can jump down this way. Oh, yeah, how did they all just climbed up in the tree? Okay, so I'm just gonna climb this way. Let's all go down to the ground. Y'all come follow me. Looks like we have a zombie, too. Oh, he's going right after him. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to shoot your captain now. Shoot your captain maybe 1 or 2 more times. Right here. Yep, there you go. Zombie looks like he's the new captain. He picked up the new flag, and you're done. You are done, you are done, and you are done, and you are done. Just hop on over here and add that to the other ominous banner collection. Tree's not looking too bad so far. It's still raining, it's always raining, and we have started moving a little bit towards that top section, but we gotta keep adding lights. I am loving this tree. Every single leaf that we add, it just starts to look more and more full. Every glowberry we add, it starts to look a little bit more bright. I'm just loving this thing. Maybe because all of my houses that I make are just very uniform and they go by a certain design, and this tree has just been nothing but randomness, and I'm just really having a good time, man. There's a couple spots all the way at the top where we can still see some exposed branch over there, and the exposed branch next to the giant root, that's okay because, I mean, on normal trees, there's not really leaves covering the entire tree, but for the most part up there, I think we still gotta get some droopiness going. Bring you down here, thank you, sir. Get some oak mixed in there, and some regular azalea on the other side. Looks like there's just a couple weeping willow effects that I want to add, but before I forget, there is a small to-do list down here. I want to show you guys real quick, because I gotta get them done. So to do, we gotta get some jack-o'-lanterns here on the ground, and actually on a Twitch stream. Someone had a really good idea of putting them in the tree as some budding fruit too. So we have the copper blocks up there with some amethyst on it, but it would be cool if some of these pumpkins right here were turned into jack-o'-lanterns and we're lighting up the tree. Time to take out all these pumpkins as well, kind of growing as fruit here. And okay, so we have glowberries under. We'll get that shear so it doesn't grow, and not too bad. All right, not too bad. Okay, so I actually do like that a lot because it just makes it seem like really bright, ripe copper blocks. The only thing is up top, I mean, it still looks like a tree right now, but it's not light at all, which kind of makes me think some creepers and some skellies are going to spawn up there. Up top, I think we're okay with the lighting. We do have pumpkins everywhere, so I think the lighting's okay, but there's some... Wow, this is just crazy. I can't believe we have a custom tree this large in this world. This is awesome. Okay, so we do have a nether portal, and we have plenty of blaze rods that we were able to turn right into blaze powder, just like that, and now we can use it to make potions to get all of the villagers in the library zombified and cured. We'll have to take a break from the tree for a moment. I'll come back to you, but let's take a little swim and let's get over to the library. We have a nice surprise all the way over here in this tiny little dirt tunnel. Actually, hold on, let's break through here with the axe, I guess. For some reason, I thought I was holding my shovel, but we have 2 guys right here. Can I open this up? And boom. What's up, dudes? Hopefully these guys can do the job correctly. We need creepers can still spawn. Also, if we're gonna keep adding things to the list, we have this giant cave. Cannot believe we have this in our world now. We can travel to the nether in style. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. We have plenty more in store. Stay in tuned. We have